It's a
Hey Alex, good morning. How are you? Doing good.
morning.
Week's about to end. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Palmy, did you have a question?
Yeah, about the invoice context you told us about, you
Yeah,
have like shared a template with us, right?
yeah.
So we just update it or just like make our own template.
We will make our own. That's actually one of the things that we're supposed to talk about. We'll
Mm-hmm.
we'll cover it later. We'll cover it
Okay,
like
okay,
in a little bit. Okay. So since everyone is here, um, this is just a quick meeting, guys, because I also have to go at 11:30. Um, hey Kang Tao, how's everything?
Hi. I was wondering about I recently receiving some acceptance of the linking invitation. Do you know if I should respond to that?
Yes. If you got a they call it an acceptance to your invite, then you would reach out and use the leadership doctrine
Oh, okay.
to ask them refer to how to make a discovery call
Okay.
document that I had made. Okay. Okay. So just let you guys know, Neville is not gonna be here because he has a dentist appointment, so he's not gonna be able to join us. With that being said, I this is just gonna be a short meeting, at least maybe 20 minutes or so. It really depends. Um, so our agenda for today is gonna be where was it? Our agenda for today is about Um, the webinars, the handbook update, and the invoice template contest, and then if you guys want to, we can have a more streamlined streaming experience using OBS, which by the way Alex figured out. So he's gonna be teaching us
Come on, Vance. You can
if
put it
he
on me
is
like
able
that.
to. Are you gonna be able to like teach the team, Alex? Or sorry, I put this here without
Come on,
asking
Vance.
them.
I saw what you did. Oh.
It's a
Oh,
little bit.
what was going on?
No, because we figured out a way to. Well, Alex figured out a way to properly stream to YouTube
Oh,
without it like using too much resources.
so
But yeah, if Alex is unable to like teach it today, we could set up another time for it.
okay.
But essentially, it's using a third party
Mm-hmm.
application called OBS, which by the way, I figured out how to have it on just the window, Alex, and also the filters.
See that? So
I
so it's an what?
s-
So, so you can or teach it, paster right?
mean, I could teach it, but I only have until 11:30.
Uh,
Listen. I have a quiz next week.
all right,
Okay.
got you, got you.
Okay. Um. All right. So OBS is basically an external application that allows us to stream to YouTube via our stream keys, and it's an easy setup. So honestly, we can have that maybe next week, or maybe I
uh,
can make a tutorial for it.
do you guys have the access to the linking premium right now?
I think Alex does. I haven't used it yet. I kind of want to wait
Yeah, I
until.
just I just recently sent in couple invitation without using the linking premium, but I still receiving responses. Yeah, I'm
Without the
actually.
LinkedIn Premium? Oh yeah, because okay, so LinkedIn Free allows you, I think, around three personal messages every month.
So personal message means the message I can send after getting acceptance.
Um, Personal message with LinkedIn Free is like when you send connect to, or like when you press connect to a potential person that you're trying to connect with. So it
Yes.
allows you to like input a personal note with that connection request.
No, actually, I didn't get that. Like, I didn't get the the message included. I only just sent an invitation, like without any message.
Okay, so if that is the case, then just start off with our introduction spiel. Hey, I'm Kong Tao. I'm a student leader at LaGuardia. I'm an intern at blah blah blah.
Okay,
That's your next step in doing that. And then if they reply, you continue with the next steps. If not,
just
um,
move on to another. Like,
not really move on, but give it maybe a few days and say, hey, I'm still interested in this and that, and then eventually they'll reply soon, or they'll remove your connection. So
yeah, this sounds weird. They will remove this. If you
No, I mean,
sound
yeah, yeah. It sounds weird, but like I've had that happen to me. Like I was like following up on the warm contacts that Neville gave me, and I eventually just received a stop. So I'm like, okay.
because they feel like you're like I don't know.
No, yeah, there's a method to it. That's part of like the
Yes,
marketing thing where like you will get rejections, but just
it's
take it in
common.
stride. Yeah, just take it in stride. Like it's not a big deal. Which reminds me, Kong Tao, I am going to set you up with Luigi.
Okay.
I've had the go signal with Neville, so I'm probably gonna do that. Maybe today,
I
maybe later
just
today.
I think I Neville is not available today because I just made an appointment with him today, but he missed it.
Yeah, he told me that. He told me that to apologize to you because he has a dentist appointment.
Oh, like, do we require to? Do you know for the sword? Do we require join the
The
graduation?
graduation at June, right?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
we
It's
required to
more,
do that.
yeah, it's more of um, because you're gonna be part of the SOAR alumni. So, all right,
Oh,
let's talk more about that later.
okay.
Okay, let's look at the agendas for today. So it's just a few updates. So with the webinars, the webinars we just had a complete overhaul because Neville had a meeting with the CEO of U.S. Mortgage. So it was basically clarifying our campaigns, and our campaigns actually start today. So the preliminary introduction to the webinars was done on Wednesday. So it officially begins today, or it officially began today at 8 o'clock, I think. I think Neville was here earlier. Um, so our webinar schedules is going to be Wednesdays and Fridays. So Wednesdays, it's gonna be, I think, 6 o'clock. Was it? Let me see.
6 o'clock.
Yes. So essentially, for webinars, there needs to be people present to facilitate the the webinars. So I think for Wednesday, it's Alex and Palmy, with me occasionally being there. And I think Friday is gonna be my main one, and I think Palmy's as well. Are you available like in the morning, Palmy?
Yes, both Friday and Wednesday.
Okay, so I guess we could talk more about that when Neville is here.
Hmm?
Kong Tao, since you have limited capabilities
I think
with
I
in terms
might.
of yeah.
My one is Tuesday and Friday usually.
Yeah, okay. So, I think me and Neville talked about it, and we are gonna focus more on you doing discovery calls, so getting those
Okay.
speakers, because you do have limited capabilities with in terms of frame, right? In terms of beta world.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think that's what we talked about. Um, I think more of this could be more clarified once Neville is here,
Yeah, man, I was
because
not here today.
yeah, exactly that. So, That was it. New times are Wednesdays and Fridays. So Neville also updated the appendix. I don't know if you guys have like gone through it. But essentially it got updated to reflect better the times that we're going to do. So updated. Okay. Oh, so it got put into a spreadsheet. Okay. So essentially Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesday, is gonna be from 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and then Fridays from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. It's just 2 hours of our week. Um, there's gonna be a speaker, and I can't discuss it by myself. I need Neville to be here for the whole roles and everything.
Okay.
Okay. Is that clear so far?
Yes.
So we're currently updating the social media campaigns as well. Is that going good, Alex? Do you have any
Um,
updates for us?
for the social media campaign lately, um, this is my third day being active. I haven't worked on it like the last 2 days,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't have major update after the one we did since the last call.
Okay.
But
So
looking
it's
forward
it's
to
more of
update it
just
this week.
updating. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's close the tab on that, and then let's move on to the next one, which was okay. Next is the handbook update. Okay, so the handbook update it is taking a while because it's a lot. So right now I'm currently in the process of working on the recruitment process with Palmy. So by the time that we are able to do that, we're going to launch the test flight. It's a work in progress. The name is a work in progress. So essentially, it's us recruiting people that can essentially help us handle our tasks better. So as you scale up, um, EJ is one of them. Alex, I don't know if you've been receiving the emails that I've been sending out.
Yeah, I do. I
Okay.
spoke with UJ before though, so
So yeah, essentially what's happening with EJ is because we haven't laid down the system yet,
mhm.
and he kind of moved to who's this? Oh, Noah's here. Okay. So essentially, what happened with EJ is that we were trying to get him on point so that he could start working immediately. So right now we're in the backlogs of trying to get his documents in place, getting his W-9, getting the invoice, and everything. And essentially, they get paid in world credits. More on that later. But the world credits is the currency system used here in Beta World. So the exchange rate is 100 world credits is equivalent to $1. And that contains the incentives that we do. So, for example, once we have everything up and running and we are in good standing with the company, aside from our responsibilities, we have more ways to earn um, additional money through those world credits. So we're getting paid the stipend of $17 per hour, and essentially Neville is going to put it in an escrow through the world credits so that we can earn more. We have the potential to earn more, and that serves as a motivation tool for us to like do better and excel more. Um, and also for our members or our field staff to like earn more as well. Does that make sense?
How do we get more again? As you said, how do we get more with credit?
We got world credits through. I have to lay out the system.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in the handbook. But one of the ways that we earn world credits is through that invoice contest that we have.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So essentially, the invoice template contest allows us to, or whoever wins that will earn 2,500 world credits or $25 or roughly one movie ticket.
Makes sense.
So yeah, I mean you could use it for something else as long as it's like it's in that range. And I'm gonna have to manually track it. So because we don't have an API yet for it. If you have any, if you know anything that can help us track it, Alex, please do let me know, so we can pitch it in with Neville.
So what you can do, you have to send me like how exactly it works. Do with credit, like how do you get credit, and how do you enter this credit, like everything about the credit system, like the internal credit system. You send it to me, and then I can look forward for something to track it, with an API or like a Python app to make it happen for you, and then you can use it.
Yes, please. You gotta teach me.
This is I don't know if I'm going to do coding for that one. Sometimes you have to do coding, so just but just let me know all this information so I can move forward working on it for you.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm trying to like have that in the handbook, so I'm gonna like explain the beta world, and everything. So essentially, the reason why the handbook is taking a little bit longer is because I want the handbook to be something that can be passed on to the next generation of LabCo members or LabCo interns, because we're trying to build something that has longevity, that can transcend towards different generations. Because I think the webinar series is going to continue way beyond just our term. I think we're like the foundation members. Something we should have our souls carved somewhere over here.
I agree with you. That's why I gotta include. That's why I gotta make it better for the next generation coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a room dedicated to us. Okay. Next agenda is gonna be the invoice template contest. Has everyone seen that email and that was sent out with that contest?
I've seen the email. I didn't understand what to do yet, and then I didn't get the chance to work on it. So now working on other things. So I was trying to see like, do I have to change everything? Do I have to do another design? Do I have to do like what was
Okay, so essentially, we are making a new invoice template based on the two templates that he shared with us. So I'm gonna send out a copy of what I made for EJ. This is a temporary invoice template. Or this is a temporary thing that we're using for the invoice, just so that I have something to show EJ that hey, we're actually working. So I think I need this by at least maybe Tuesday. I need to have that done by Tuesday. That way on Wednesday I can teach EJ how to do it, how to make the invoice himself using the template that we're going to use. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you guys what I used for EJ, for what I sent to EJ. So I'm gonna send that through that email thread. Send it here. I mean, obviously I haven't uploaded to the drive, but I think only me, Neville, and Og are allowed to see that. So, sending that. And we can discuss it further here. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So essentially what we're trying to do here is have an invoice that an invoice template that the members that we recruited that can use for themselves so that they can get paid. Um, so I used the second template because it was the easier one to understand. So essentially, it is showing what experience that they have. This is usually through the contracts that we have. So the PS57 Crescent, they had the experience called Steam Dance Moves, and EJ is hired as the after school media support. So which is why like it's this one. We want to set it up that way they can choose which experience that they got hired in, and also on which experience description best supports that. So there's actually a drop down button that allows them to choose which is which, and then the address we want that as well, the experience location, when it was done, when the start time and end time was, the duration, and then the campaign director. So the campaign director is it should be a drop down between us four, Kong Tao, Alex, Palmy, and me.
Hey, Vince. Real quick, I'm looking in. Open up the spreadsheet so you can show them the drop downs.
Okay, well, let's hear.
Again, I'm here when I'm not.
Okay. Okay, so this is the example that I'm doing. So essentially we can edit it and look which experience they're having. So media support, event supporter, program activation, instructor, and the likes. So start time, the duration, the campaign director, it shows they can select which director they have. So I just put it as me this time because I am currently the one in charge for it, but it's slowly going to transition to Alex because that is under your pod. So right now, since I am making the handbook, I'm still the one in charge with it, but slowly it's going to transition towards you being in charge of it.
Got it.
Okay. So with that being said, the invoice number is going to be up there. Invoice date. Invoice number is usually me and Neville decided that it's going to be lab dash their first name or the name before the at on their emails, their LabCo emails, and then invoice number. So the first one, so example lab LEJ01. Invoice date, it's the day, date, month, and then year. So the world credits per hour, as I said, 100 world credits is equivalent to $1. So since EJ's rate is $35 per hour, so that's 3,500. So this is essentially testing our spreadsheet skills on making a spreadsheet. So you guys can make this more prettier. Well, it's really up to you guys on how you're going to do it. Maybe you could showcase your formula skills in spreadsheet. Make it more professional looking. Well, it's already professional as it is. But the LabCo ID, business name, and all that stuff. Do you guys have any questions regarding this?
Nope.
Kong Tao, Palmy?
No?
How do we actually use these functions in this? Is this the spreadsheet?
Yes, this is a spreadsheet. So let's just make our versions here in this spreadsheet. Like just pick a copy of this one, duplicate, so that you can edit this to your content. You can change this. Just make sure our logo is in it, because it is a movie ticket, $25. But I heard Project Hail Mary is really good. You could watch that. So, yeah. Do you have any more questions regarding this matter?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna set the deadline to be on Monday, so that we have a voting window for Tuesday, and then I can make the necessary edits to it by Wednesday. Does anyone have any objections to that?
No, we're good.
You're good. Okay. So you may also choose not to join, but like it's $25 is $25, guys. Like, and it's a movie ticket, or maybe you don't want to have a movie ticket. You know. All right. So I guess that concludes our meeting. Do you want to teach us how to use OBS, Alex, or no?
I have an interesting question, Vince. You know, I
Okay.
missed the meeting with the Soul program, right? Remember that we're talking about it. Now
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
see you guys talking about something like graduation. Graduation of what?
Say that one
I'm
more time.
talking about like the sword. The contract says we have a requirement to join the graduation
Graduation.
ceremony.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
I don't even know
right, right.
what's that mean.
Okay.
But we must do it like regardless or something.
Yeah, I think so once you graduate SOAR, you're gonna be part of the SOAR network, or the network of previous SOAR graduates. So it's essentially a network building tool where um you could have them as your potential you could have them as your potential network members. So they I've heard that they post job offerings there as well.
Mhm.
And you guys having done discovery calls here, honestly, I think you'll be golden in making those necessary connections that people have there.
Mhm.
So those people, everyone there is gonna be our SOAR graduates. So you will have access to their networks. And
So, do we have to join the ceremony on June 18 or something?
I think so. I mean, I think I'm required to like join it as
Yeah,
well.
I think I'm gonna. Did you purchase the cap and down?
There's a
do we-
cap and gown. I don't even know that.
Yeah,
Like they say the deadline to apply to get that is April 42. Otherwise, you will get like additional short charge. Like I'm not sure.
April 14.
April 28.
For what?
I gotta ask them about that. Crazy.
Listen, I'm so
But you
lost right
only
now.
have to purchase the most basic one. I just see they trying to promote you to buy the package. It's $89, but I just saw the regala is only 42. I'm gonna buy the most basic one. So
So I don't know what you're talking about now. Listen,
Did they send an email out about that?
no, they sent me couple message in the email. Like I just saw that yesterday. So
I want to check that out.
Yeah.
I didn't receive any.
because
any-
they say after April 28, it can only be delivered. You cannot pick up on campus. So I don't want to get it delivered because like my address is like kind of difficult to receive a package.
Okay, let me see if they did send.
Yeah.
and since you found it, you can forward it to me, please.
Okay, because honestly, they always do this.
Yeah, you have to
I'm
go
always
to.
the- I'm
They-
always
you-
the- out to look.
They say you have to go to Queen's College to attend the ceremony.
SOAR PD workshop,
This is the last email I got too.
timesheets. Yeah, I didn't receive that graduation.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I think it's in the new email. Did you log into your new email?
Yeah, I'm at
Oh, it's an email that's called Purchase Cap and Down by like April 28, 2026.
purchase cap. I didn't receive anything.
Purchase
It's
card.
from Davis.
Davis.
I think I do have the link. Like, are you graduating this semester?
No.
Oh, then that's not an issue for you. So
Wait,
I think
are you graduating this semester?
yes.
Oh, that's not
Then
bad.
that's maybe for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's just for me,
That's
probably.
just for you.
yeah. That's not for us.
That's for you. I mean, if you're inviting us.
Oh,
That's just for you,
I
man.
think I can invite you guys to the graduation.
I mean, if you're inviting us, we'll go there. Maybe it's just for you because you're
And-
graduating.
And don't forget, you got a
So-
limited spot too when you're inviting people, if I remember.
Yeah. I think you only because you have to buy tickets for them.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah, I think that was it.
Mhm.
It was for your graduation, but I do remember that there is a SOAR graduation, and I'm like,
it's separate one.
yeah, it's a separate one.
Oh,
There's
I
a-
didn't
so-
know that.
So, essentially, we're gonna get added to a network of SOAR graduates, and then that can be like our network to see more about internship opportunities and stuff. Because there's a lot of SOAR graduates that have started to work for the mayor's office, or
Is that after the final exam or?
I think it's after the final exam. I think it's
Yeah.
around June 18 or something.
June 18th is the
something-
same day. It's
I
the
think it's
same day.
Yeah, I think it's sometime around June. That's what
Oh.
I remember correctly from. If I remember correctly, that's what we talked about in our second required workshop session with SOAR.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like they didn't announce the date, so.
It was like a work in progress thing. So we'll just wait for announcements for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was clarified. Do you guys have any more questions for me? Before we go?
I think I don't think we have any more questions here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, recap.
Um.
Monday deadline invoice. Yeah.
Yeah. For the OBS thing. So I think the best way to do it, Vince, is to do a tutorial because actually I'm streaming.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we can even do it like on a document or a video. A video might be easier.
I'll do a document for it. I'll do like a step-by-step process for it.
All right, and then
Just like the discovery call. I feel like that's the easier way.
and other
I
people
think-
can see it for the future generation you're talking about.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
see that?
I'm telling you, we're gonna have our faces
So
on the
so
walls.
who exactly we're sending the invoice to?
Send it to me and Neville.
Oh,
Send it to me and Neville. There's gonna be no bias. We're gonna vote on it. So
like how do we generate the invoice based on like?
okay, so the invoice is essentially something that our members are gonna be using so that they can get paid.
Oh,
So the EJ one is just an example of how it's going to be used.
okay.
Because yeah, they're gonna be the ones filling it out. We want it to be as user friendly as possible.
Okay.
So yeah. All right.
Alright.
Right. That concludes our meeting. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I know it's it's not as prepared as before. My bad on that.
Good. Good. It's as
Also
fast.
about the mid internship evaluation, like do we have to submit anything for the mid internship evaluation?
Just your journals.
Just my
Neville is on it.
just like conclude my weekly journal for the past couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Neville. I already compiled their journals, and Neville has them all. So
Is that include this week?
I think so. I mean, it really depends when Neville completes it.
Okay, so we don't have to do anything, right?
No, just the journals. Just the journals. Just
Okay.
be diligent in sending me the journals. And a little pro tip on it: wherever you put the journals, so that you don't have to keep granting access to us, just have the folder, the parent folder of those files.
I don't
So
know how
that-
to create a folder in Google Docs, so
Okay, so in your drive, it's right click a new folder.
okay, I think I got it. I
So new
just
folder.
I would just
And-
include all of them in one folder and just grant access to one folder.
Yeah, so essentially what that does is that if you share it to someone here, all the files in that folder is gonna inherit that that
So-
sharing access.
So I have to create a folder in Google Drive, not a Google Docs, actually.
Yes, in Google Drive.
Oh, I will try to do that today.
Cause the way I have it set up, so I have session logs, and Spring 2026. Since I have my session logs shared with Neville, all of the files over there he can access easily. He doesn't have. I don't have to like grant him access every time I upload something.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, that concludes it. Did you have a question, Alex?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Okay, that concludes it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Send me a text and I'll reply to them as soon as I can. Because I need to jump.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. Do you guys take care?
Good talk.
You too.